Hey guys, what's up? Rev here. I got kind of a heads up video for you here. It looks like pretty soon, Donald Trump is going to be indicted. Like, I just want to put this on my channel to have this here to mark me saying it because it really does look like it's going to happen. Yeah, most people that know me know that I was a supporter of his, but it really does look like some massively bad stuff was done by the guy, including, pretty much heading up the insurrection stuff. You should look out for that. It should be coming probably within the next few weeks. So it's a rough deal because when you have good feelings about a political candidate and stuff, and he turns out to be whatever. And I was on board with him in the early parts of the administration because he was doing some good stuff, but man, he just got derailed so bad, and social issues, these social issues are constantly making politicians make huge mistakes, and it's sad. But look out for the Trump indictment; it should be soon. Uh, Shanny and I need $20 for some medicine. So if you would like to help me out at my PayPal is at RevDude, RevDude, at RevDude. If you can help us out, we need like $20 to get some medicine. So if you want to help us out, PayPal at RevDude. Thank you. You guys are awesome. You help us like pretty much every time I ask, somebody comes forward and helps. And the Lord's going to bless you. So thank you so much. I love you guys. Peace out.
Come on, knock on my door. We'll be waiting for you. And there is a cutie Gavin who jumped on the couch.
Gavin boy. He's a boy.
He's so cute. Look at his little paw in there.
I know, the hanging paw.
You're a cute boy.
He's a good boy.
You're the cutest boy.
Hey boy, come here.
I'll wait for people to get in.
Yeah.
I have something to talk about. Come on, knock on my door. We'll be waiting for you.
There should definitely be a John Ritter Appreciation Day.
Probably.
That should exist.
Good afternoon, Scorpion.
Hello.
Good afternoon to you. Oh, this temperature is way more better than the 70 something.
Way better.
What do you have this on?
70.
Yeah.
That's what I always wanted to leave it on.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking of the bills. It's insane.
High water. I know we're thinking about the bills.
I want to be conscious of that.
I always am conscious of that. Hi, Ted. Hi, Cookie Pop. Yeah, it got too warm in here.
It's a good system. Puts heat out.
You're still babysitting? Well, now that I have people in here, I got something I need to just say and get off my chest. You hear that?
It's sad. It's sad.
But it's obvious that it was. Alright. So, it turns out we tried to give her another chance. Turns out Jules has been a very, very bad girl. And she thinks she's playing me like a fiddle. I got some screenshots, so I know what is said isn't bullshit, and it's from someone I trust. In regards of Jules and drag, I let them on my channel. You could say even some people in here you know, do we burn the Yoshi shirt?
No.
No. We don't destroy the Yoshi stuff. No. This is just a public rebuke. Okay? I'm going to be serious here. I knew from the beginning that you and Dragna the whole time were being full of shit toward me. I was just wondering where you would go with this. I was curious. Where this constant trying to get me to rage thing isn't really going anywhere. I realize you're just trying to get me to rage. I realize you want me to be so angry at you doing the same thing over and over and over and over again that you've been doing to me for 10 fucking years. I get that. But here's the truth of it all. At the end of the day, and I want both you and Drag, you Jules, and you Drag, know, I don't give a fuck what kind of fake drama, what kind of games you're fucking doing, playing, trying to manipulate me over, trying to manipulate him over, trying to manipulate others over. I'm over it. And I just don't care because I have something I want to do now. I have something I want to do now. And it's not trying to make people rage so you have something to talk about on your stupid channels because you can't figure out how to do it yourselves with your own energy instead of trying to vampirically steal others' energy away from them.
Drag said he's not doing videos on you anymore.
Good. I'm just at the point where I just don't care about it anymore. I have too many things in my life that I'm worrying over. The social worker was very correct. She's like, you're going through this and this and this and this. Shanny, I think you need therapy, not because you're messed up per se, but because you're going through a lot and you need someone to talk to.
That's true. She put it in perspective.
She did. She put it in a perspective that I was like, you know what?
That is a lot.
I do need therapy. You know, I've just been strong for so long that I feel like I can just go through anything at this point.
You put your face forward and walk.
Yeah. Like, that's how I feel. And I don't have to be angry about it. I don't have to act like a jackass because of it. I don't have to react over it. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, boo. I like chilling, watching stuff. It's no BS, just watching and talking. Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I want to do. I don't want to argue with someone and keep going back and forth with someone. You know, I'm 39 years old. I don't want to do that in my 40s. I'm too old for that stupid shit. That's shit that we should have gotten over in middle school.
When you're done, I just have a question to put forth. Whenever you're done. Okay? When you're done, let me know. And I got.
Oh, Jules trying to get me to rage. It didn't work. She needs something to talk about. Shanny's getting boring. I don't care.
Is that what she's saying?
I don't know. I figure that's what her audience is saying.
Oh, okay.
Because there's no drama going on.
Yeah.
But it's like, dude, do you realize there's a problem with that statement? They're boring because there's no drama. Do you realize what's wrong with that statement there?
Yeah.
You don't, you're not self-aware to know that you have an addiction problem to drama?
Yeah.
And you're like a drug addict trying to get your fix by trying to poke at others to get them to rage so you can you know, get your fix. But you don't see or you don't care, or maybe it's a combination of both, where you don't see the harm you're doing to others and you don't see the problems you're doing around the people around you, how you're emotionally manipulating them, causing way too many problems in people's personal lives. You don't realize you're doing it and you don't care. You just need to stir up something to cause something. And I'm not participating in that. Anyway, what's up?
No, it's a very simple question that I have. It's that you had Jules and you had Dragnot, and they're the main two that people know we've had a history with. And we decided to let it be.
Yeah.
How is there anything negative that came from you guys just being in the chat and being civil and having chats?
Right.
What do you get out of that other than actual enjoyment of the conversations we were having? What do you think was going to come of that negative towards us, and that's why you were being nice? I'm trying to understand the motivation. So you said it already, really. What's the motivation to have us feel more and more trust to you, so that you can come and stab us in the back? Because they like to do this.
Yeah.
To their friends. So you want us to be considered friends again so that you can do the knife thing again. Well, I mean, if that's the pattern and that's what you want, that's really, you got to look at yourself in the mirror and realize that you have a mental issue if you get off on this stuff.
Drag, it's funny for me to see how you guys behave if I'm civil. Why is that funny to you, exactly? Why is that funny? So it's all a game.
So it's feigned niceness. It's not real.
It's not real. It's fake. It's not genuine.
You complain.
Because if I'm antagonistic, you complain. Well, no one likes someone being antagonistic toward them, do they? It's hard to be genuine with people when they are not self-aware.
What?
You're right, Drag. It is hard to be genuine with people when they are not self-aware. Very much. I agree with that statement. But for people who aren't sociopaths and sadists, it's not that hard at all to be genuine with people. Even if they're self-aware or not. But I understand where you're coming from, I guess. You know, I've been researching a lot about sociopaths. In fact, let's do some research on sociopaths, shall we?
But listen, people that aren't self-aware, Drag, people that aren't self-aware don't go on live stream and apologize for bad things they've done. Which we have done.
Yeah.
We are self-aware. So we were just having conversations based on your input, really. We don't know how you're going to treat us, and you're nice. So what's the deal? It's just fake for what sake, though? It's just, is this a social experiment for you? Is that what it is? As a scientist, it's a social experiment to interact with us because we're so different or something? This is playing with people's emotions. That's what it is.
Yeah, you need to get therapy, dude. Because you're not being good toward others, and there are people who have sociopathy, and they get to learn how to, I guess, connect better with others, as you want to say. They get to examine through cognitive behavior therapy their behaviors that cause people to feel bad when they want to play their little games. No, you can help how you are, though, because you can get therapy and not behave in a negative, uncivil way, Drag. They will teach you how to not do that to others.
This is MPD.
And you can try to throw my mental illness in, but I do get help for it. I have been civil to you guys, have I not?
That's my point. Yes.
But you're doing it to play us. You're not doing it because you care.
And you're saying the purpose of this is to just study us? That's the purpose? Or is the purpose to sort of have an online buddy? Just an online friend?
It doesn't matter.
I guess it doesn't. I guess it doesn't for somebody that has narcissistic personality disorder.
Yeah.
It kind of doesn't matter.
No, because they won't understand anyway.
Whatever.
They can't.
I was playing by ear as people being nice.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, you're being chill, I'll be chill.
Yeah.
I don't want any fucking war.
No.
I've said this for fucking probably a whole year. Like, I'm done with fighting and drama and shit. I'm done with that fucking bullshit.
I can't do it anymore.
I don't want it in my life. It's cancer.
I don't have the energy for it.
No, I don't either. It's cancer, man.
It is.
Gross.
So, quit the bullshit and just be genuine. Just be genuine. Fuck. That's all I fucking... Speaking. Let me switch this over.
Bro.
The cam. Speaking of narcissists, Trump has a temper tantrum apparently, and I want to see what his temper tantrum is.
So this week, after, of course, it was revealed that there were, in fact, about 10, I believe it is, classified documents found at the office of a think tank that President Biden used as vice president, occasionally as his own office. 10 classified documents found there back in November. They turned them over. Biden's lawyers turned them over to the NARA. Everything's okay. They are investigating to make sure there was nothing malicious about it, but it's really a big nothing because they complied and did everything they were supposed to, compared to Donald Trump, who repeatedly lied to the federal government about taking the documents. And when Karl Rove, the legendary Republican strategist turned Fox News analyst...
Well, Bambi, they're really bad trolls because they go on their channels and they talk about it in the comment section, and then I have people who love me freaking clip those comments and show me those comments, and then I'm like, oh, they're full of shit. I get it now.
You should probably keep it in Discord.
Yeah, you probably should if you're really, really, really like
planning something.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't even know what the hell you want to try and entrap us with something, or I don't know. That's why I'm saying the motivation. What the hell is the motivation?
Yeah, why even go after people like that? That's so weird.
It doesn't make sense to me.
Maybe you guys shouldn't believe everything you see.
I'm just playing it by ear.
I'm sure, Drag. I'm sure all the years you've talked shit about me, I'm sure. You're so honest.
I don't know.
Pointed that out on air this week, saying how, yeah, this is really nothing for Biden, definitely nowhere near what Trump did. Trump's is way worse. When Karl Rove said that on the air, Trump, obviously, got pissed. And when he posted a rant that I will read to you in just a moment,
okay, Drag.
Donald Trump seemed confused about what the hell was even going on anyway. Like, he's getting basic facts wrong, and I'm assuming he's doing it on purpose to make Biden seem like more of a criminal than Trump is. But here's what Trump said, and I will completely blow it out of the water in just a moment. But here's the statement first. Again, it's on Truth Social. Karl Rove was, as usual, wrong when he stated that then VP Biden's highly confidential papers, which were in his office for many years, were in any way similar to the Secret Service guarded and otherwise very secure Mar-a-Lago papers.
They were in his office compared to your freaking hotel.
Yeah, I know.
His office, when he was vice president. There's a big difference there, Donald. What a fucking piece of shit he is.
Biden was not then president, had no power to declassify, and came under the very tough Federal Records Act. I come under the much more generous Presidential Records Act, was having productive discussions with radical left NARA, and did everything right. A giant scam.
Okay.
Now he continues
All right,
a moment.
Drag. I mean, that's
This
we
is
want
where
to
he
do
gets
that.
into more conspiratorial, definitely confused type crap. But let's talk about that for a minute. You say you were complying with the request from the National Archives and Records Administration? They begged you for a year to just give the documents back. Your lawyers.
I think the only reason why you want me to do cooking streams is so you could criticize me the whole time and laugh about it. That's what I think it is.
Possibly at your own direction, lied on the forms, the official forms. It's basically the same as lying under oath, that everything had been returned. Then they subpoenaed the surveillance footage from Mar-a-Lago, got their hands on that, realized you were lying to them, then they had to send the FBI to go recover the rest of the documents after you and your team repeatedly lied to them about having them in the first place. Keep in mind, Trump taking these documents is really not why he's under investigation, because he was given a full year to just return the documents. They knew he had them. All they said was, we want them back. Please give them back and this is over. So had Trump done that at any point in the 12 months prior to the FBI going to Mar-a-Lago, it would have been the end of it. There'd be no investigation. Like, that's the thing people have to remember. The NARA did not want to investigate. They didn't want to make this a federal case. They just wanted their crap back. And Trump refused to do it. Biden, on the other hand, they're cleaning out that old office, stumble across these things. Oh, God, send it over to NARA, do what they're supposed to do. So he's probably not in trouble, and he shouldn't be. And if Trump had done the same thing, he wouldn't be in trouble either. But anyway, he continues and gets far more conspiratorial.
If you'd watch me make top ramen, you won't ever see me make top ramen. Ugh.
We watched Nick.
We watched Nick. He made his first video in a month.
Well,
Finally, he made a video. And he made ramen noodles with cheese, and the whole time we were gagging because we had to live on ramens that whole month in that fucking hotel. And I never want fucking ramen again. It makes you hurt and sick so bad. It just feels like a fucking brick in your stomach. I fucking hate ramen. I hate it with passion. Ramen is full of sodium, so bad for you. Exactly. The sodium hurts you too.
gross.
I'm getting myself really... I think I'm also having a fucking heat flash.
Are you?
Yes.
Need a fan?
I'm fine now.
Okay.
Yes, I'm wearing my bag.
Your bag?
That's what they say. What is she wearing? A bag? Yes, I'm wearing a bag.
I like it.
I'm gonna never try ramen now because now, Shanny, because you have made it sound like something that I don't want to eat. You'll get sick.
Makes you sick.
It does. It makes you so sick. It's poison. It's not even food. It's poison. No, you could cook the noodles, but the noodles are bad too. I can't.
Top ramen people.
Ugh, something. Makes me want
Biden's
to vom.
documents are highly confidential. Many pertain to Ukraine, where Hunter was raking in the dough and funded by China, which gave $55 million to Biden through Penn, and probably
I have had real authentic ramen, and that's good. That's really good. Like, real ramen's fine. I have no problem with that.
Mm-hmm. That's just good.
But top ramen?
No.
And that ramuchan
No.
shit?
Nope. Mm-mm.
Ugh.
I think a digestive system the age of a 20-year-old can take it.
Yeah.
But as you age, you realize that that is literally lead in your stomach. It's lead.
I look good in my bag, thank you.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't feel good. I feel like shit.
You're my girl.
The criticism people give me. The criticism they give me. over the doctor's appointment and shit. And saying that I'm faking everything.
Ignore
Oh, I wish I was faking it.
Ignore it.
I know.
That's negative.
Shanny, if you all were really starving, you'd be grateful for a ramen. Real talk. Really? You sure about that? Because I was starving, and I was not that grateful for ramen, because that just hurt my body
It fucking
so bad.
hurts to eat it.
Thank you, Bunny.
He's right. When you're really at the end. Oh my God, ramen, I'll eat it. Yeah, that's true.
It is true.
That's
You'll do it.
You'll do it, but it hurts.
It hurts.
It fucking hurts your body.
And you feel like you're going to pass out because of the sodium.
There's so much salt, dude.
Ugh.
And if you need a little extra, you got to cook 2 of them. You're doubling the sodium. What? Heart attack city.
Ugh.
You're doubling the sodium if you eat 2.
Yeah. No. Fuck ramen.
Easy
I don't
access.
ever want to eat it
Was
again.
the old
In
crow's
Jesus
boss
Christ's
China
name.
loving
Yeah,
Coco
man.
Chow involved? Just asking.
I'd rather live off bread.
Yeah, bread.
So you got a conspiracy theory.
Pasta. With
You
nothing
got
on it even.
racism.
Is better
Then
than
of
that.
course you
Yeah,
got the
pasta
twisted-
with nothing on it
It's
is
better.
better. Way better than ramen.
Yeah, that's conclusive, and guess what? That's cheaper. So there you go.
Yeah.
And it's cheaper. You get a nice thing of Kerrygold and you're set. You got butter and pasta, you're in heaven. And it feels good in your stomach.
Yeah.
Kerrygold butter feels good in your stomach. Don't go using 2 sticks of butter, of course, no.
How am I causing any problems? I'm not causing any problems. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm talking about ramen. The fuck, Ruru?
Ruh-roh.
Holy fuck.
asking
It's one of those
so that
days.
you don't end up getting sued for defamation.
They just want to start shit.
Such
and
a
they're so
weaselly little
just-
conservative
it's one of those
tactic. We
days.
see it on Fox
Weak.
News. We see it with conservative pundits. We see it with Trump. Like, they say something, like, hugely defamatory.
weak people.
And then in order to not get sued, they're like, hey, I'm just asking questions. I'm just asking questions. That's like me saying, Donald Trump is the dumbest.
Holy shit.
I had to live off ramen for a while, so I understand completely. I hope I never have to eat it again. Thank you, Fruity Pebbles.
See, that's an honest person. They get
Yeah.
it. Yeah,
Yeah.
they get it.
Ugh.
You can't eat that shit every day.
No, you're gonna die.
You're gonna die. They kill you. The sodium.
Yeah. And with someone with my health conditions, it's so fucking dangerous.
Way worse. The one time you said, "Oh my God, I've been eating too much ramen."
Yeah.
Because it gave you a flare up or something. It's crazy.
Yeah.
It induced a flare up.
It induced a really bad flare up.
So there you go. I mean,
That was so bad.
it's experiential. You experienced it.
Right?
So it's like fake food. Like,
Right?
that's how I feel about it. It's fake food. It's like it is food, but it's fake. It's fake.
Oh, it's so bad. I hate it.
It's barely passable food.
Ugh.
That's what it is. But if you're starving, yeah, you'll eat it.
If I could have any kind of food right now, what would it be? I've been craving a bolognese.
I'd get a non-vegetarian tolly and eat most of it.
See, I'm craving a bolognese.
Ah, good bolognese, yeah.
Yep.
Like Steve made. Oh,
Ah.
God, that was good.
Ah.
That man know how to make a sauce. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
That shit blew my mind.
Bowl of eggs? No, bolognese.
Bolognese.
It's a meat sauce.
Yes. Very Italian. Meat sauce.
Oh, they gave us something from our therapy place.
Oh, cool.
That's awesome.
We're on the list,
Yes, we are.
so that's cool. It's better than nothing.
It is.
You can't do meds with these people, but whatever. It's fucking therapy, so that's good.
Ugh. I made a huge pot of chili last night and some elbow noodles. We'll be eating that for a while.
Yum.
Ah, see, chili is a good pour food.
Vehicle
Yep.
to just do a lot of different cool shit. And pretty cheap.
You could put the chili in a tortilla
Yeah.
with some cheese, make a burrito.
Burrito.
You could put it on pasta, spaghetti, chili spaghetti.
Oh, that's fucking great. What do they call it? Hot plate?
Put freaking cheddar cheese on that shit. Hell yeah, man.
Hot plate or something they call that. Spaghetti with chili.
Ah. We had chili yesterday. Today for lunch, I had chili cheese fries. Chili cheese fries.
There you go. You got fries. You put them in the air fryer. Top them with the chili.
Right?
That's it.
Mmm. Put it on baked potato chili.
Oh, yeah.
Baked potato.
Yeah, I've done that with Wendy's.
Not Ted said beans do not go in chili or hot dogs.
Hot
I like beans in my chili though.
dogs and chili.
Chili spaghetti, yas. And we have potatoes to work with too. Oh. Ooh, corn and beans. Yas, Mountain Mama.
Corn and beans. I just love corn. I could live off corn.
We do practically live off corn. We eat a lot of corn.
Doritos and shit.
We eat a lot of corn products.
Yeah. I love corn. Like a pig or whatever. Don't pigs eat corn?
I think so.
I think pigs eat corn. I could live on it.
You could live off it?
I could.
You're a good boy.
Yeah, because if you want something more savory with corn, then you can make cream corn.
That's true.
But naturally, it's very succulent and juicy, and yeah.
That's true too.
You can make a chowder out of it.
You can make alcohol with corn. Well, yeah, you can, but
You can.
not in this household.
No, we don't need that.
No.
We're past that shit.
No, the wine wasn't even that enjoyable when
It's
I had it.
alright, yeah. It's like, I think we're over that.
And it gives you heartburn.
Yeah. Always.
If you eat something all the time and your body gets sick of it, it's almost like you can't swallow it. Where you will gag. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
that's where I am with ramen. Just looking at it is like,
I think that's where I'm at with like rum.
yeah.
Yeah, rum and like whiskey.
Girl, you're literally wasting away. You're all skin and bones.
Boy.
Well, I've been saying the reason. I've been saying the reason why.
Gums.
It's okay. I need to take a pee.
Yeah, pee-pee? Okay.
I do.
Alright.
I am so stressed out over all this crap.
I know.
So stressed.
I know. You're my girl. Oh, truly, the shine to live. I have like Rammstein in my head so bad. It's been like that for like a week. Hello. Like a week. It's like been nothing but Rammstein in my head. Authentic ramen drag? Holy crap, long time ago, man. Bring back the Smule account. I would. Smule's fun. In panties? I got like gym shorts on, man. I wash them like once a day. Oh.
Ugh. I do have clothes on. I just keep having fucking hot flashes.
Thanks, but that's not pleasant.
No, it's not.
A barrage of hot flashes.
It's not. I'm glad my days of hot flashes are long gone.
That's
Yeah.
Good. That's good.
Open a window. I'll be okay.
Baby. You want the fan on?
It just takes me, like, it just...
Takes your breath away. I know. I know.
It's pain.
Of course it is, yeah.
Anyone's... Yes. Well, someone sent me a gift.
Yeah.
Apparently this is the nice Lulz Cow award I got.
A prettier one.
It actually opens.
Has utility.
Yeah, you can, like, I guess put rings in it or something.
I don't know.
The golden, like, Lulz Cow. Moo.
Mm.
It looks like chocolate. Put weed in it. It can't fit that much weed. Maybe like a gram or two.
Not even.
Like,
Just a little bit.
maybe like a small nug.
Mm-hmm.
Be like, there. That's my
Secret stash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have it. Anyway.
No.
Moo, ha, that's so cool. A golden Lulz Cow. Yeah, exactly. Ah. I wish I wasn't so hot right now.
Do you want the fan on?
No,
Okay.
because then I'd get, like, super cold.
Okay.
uh, Time for Jason to break out the palm frond. Yeah.
Yeah, I would if I had one. I would do that for you. You know? Fan my queen.
I just step outside for 5 minutes, your nips will be hard as diamonds. That's true.
It's not that cold. It's a little chilly.
Yeah, I know you can get EBT through Amazon, but there's nothing here that will deliver to us. We have no, like, Whole Food or anything.
There's still fees on it, too.
Yeah. I look like super skinny today.
Mm-hmm. Skinny goes.
Chocolate tips and snack foods from Amazon. You look cute. Stop worrying.
You do look cute.
I'm trying. I mean, that's not my purpose. To look cute. I know. Chantel is going to start getting jealous of me. She's going to be like, she's losing weight and I'm gaining weight, so I got to start attacking her character.
No, you don't have a track record.
No, I would never shave the sides of my head. No.
Looks shitty. The Judy Cyberpunk thing.
Yeah, I have some skin wobble, of course.
Oh.
No punk rock. Yeah. Might want to cut your hair, Mountain Mama. Man, I saw this video, this like 2-part series on Chantal today. It was so bad. It was so bad. But it's like, if you look at anyone's life, though, really with a lens like that, anyone could look that bad.
That's true.
Because we all do fucked up shit in our life.
Mm-hmm.
You would be beautiful even if you were bald. I don't know. I feel. I'm not thinking about it. I'm not thinking about it. I'm not thinking about it.
Yeah.
I can't think about that. That's just too much for me to think about. I'm not ready. I'm not ready for any of this stuff. I'm a coward. Another YouTuber that turned into a killer.
She looks like someone like almost identical. It's weird. I've seen her picture a few times.
Maybe you have on YouTube.
Maybe.
Hi, Iconic. How are you?
Are you?
All right. Let's see what this YouTuber has done. Oh my God, Shannon. Hi.
So, you found yourself in a relationship, and you don't feel like you're getting the attention that you deserve. What do you do about
What do you do to a
What's it?
drunken sailor?
Do you communicate? Sign up to counseling? Do you call it a night and split up? Whatever the answer is, I'd hope it wouldn't be murder. My name is
Murder.
Adrian, and welcome back to
Murder.
another video today by Coffee House Crime. Our case today looks at the self-absorbed life of Samantha Wolford, and how her thoughtless tendencies resulted in the death of her own husband. If
Oh,
you're new to the
no.
channel, I
Name
post
sounds
both solved and
familiar.
unsolved cases here on a weekly basis, so if true crime is your kind of thing, then please consider subscribing to Coffee House Crime. Samantha Wolford is...
I'm sorry about that, Woola. I'm a Christian and I've always taken Jesus' advice to try to love my neighbor and leave judging to the Lord. But now, ever since the Trump era, my church has been getting more radical and prejudiced and hating gay people and stuff. And I'm like, is it okay if I just don't hate anyone? Of course. You're told to love your neighbor.
You should probably come out of it.
Yeah, you probably should leave the church.
I would tell you that.
Yeah.
You don't need that building. If you have fellowship with people, have it independent. You
Yeah.
know, that doesn't sound right.
No.
A lot of churches are going down that extremist path because they think it's politically good.
Yeah.
When they shouldn't even be involved in that shit. It's bad. They're trying to turn people against each other. It's really bad.
Yeah, it's just scary to start over because my church is my community.
Yeah.
But I do need to look out for a better fit. Yeah. Like,
Yeah. Well, stay connected with individuals that you feel connections with. That's what I would suggest. Don't stop seeing them there because they're a blessing. The people that you click with, but the building, don't feel like you have to go there. That's what I would say. Because you don't absolutely have to go there. Jesus would say that.
that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're welcome, Ula.
Yeah, bless you.
We understand how churches are.
Yeah,
They're getting bad lately.
they're going very political.
Yeah, and they need to stop that
Yeah, I
shit.
agree. Fuck that shit. Holy shit.
One of our neighbors is getting the roofing done.
Yeah.
Samantha
Good job.
Wolford. She's an interesting case, alright? But what made her the way that she is? Was her crime a product of selfish intent? And did you know that she has a Jailbabes account? Let's take a look.
Jail baby?
Pull up a seat, grab a coffee, and sit back. This is the case of Samantha Wolford.
Have I flashed the roofers? No.
What the fuck?
Before jumping into today's case, I wanted to shout out
What?
to this video's sponsor, Noom. Not even 10 months ago, coffee house crime
Make 'em
didn't
fall off the
exist.
roof.
And while I am more than grateful that you folks appreciate my content, it's meant that I found less and less time to focus
Cool,
on
dude.
myself. And
Yeah,
just
button.
as importantly, my health. I've been trying out a health program called Noom for just
Noom.
over a month now. And, being honest, at first I was skeptical. But just 4 weeks later, and my perspective has completely changed.
What's
Not
new?
only to Noom, but also to my health and the way that I eat. Straight away I was learning new things.
Do I like my neighbors? Yeah, my neighbors are fine.
Yeah, they're kind people.
Yeah, they're sweet.
They're sweet older
No
people.
problem with them.
Yeah. It's good.
I don't never really have problems with neighbors, to
No?
tell you the truth. I never really have.
You're a good girl.
Yeah, I'm just a nice person. I try
Yeah.
to be anyway.
Yeah, that's right.
I don't like being mean.
Yeah.
But I will put my foot down on bullshit.
Mhm.
I would love to do ad campaigns, yeah. What's my biggest pet peeve? When people are willfully stupid. Yeah.
That's a good one. Mine is being deliberately lied about.
There's that one too.
I really can't stand that shit.
Yeah. I can't either.
I hate that shit. It hurts.
It really does. It's like, stop.
Like you're making us to be monsters when we're really not. Yeah, chill.
Such as the
I didn't do that. Hey,
Whoa, that was weird.
importance of calorie
that looks
density
so
versus
fucking
weight.
good.
Yeah, it looks yummy.
For example, did you know that a quarter pound of grapes is 14 times less dense than a quarter pounder? Yet, both of these things will fill you up all the same. Noom is very much like my own personal health assistant. It uses cognitive behavioral therapy methodology to encourage users to adapt healthy habits while building sustainable knowledge
Huh.
and behaviors. Noom teaches you in a very rewarding and tenacious way. And this isn't just about dieting. It's about water intake, exercise,
Want me to cover my
behavior
knee
and
for you
stress
'cause it's too
management, and
erotic?
so much more. Daily water intake
Anus
and calorie
porn.
trackers keep you on track.
There
There
you
we
go.
all right.
You're not getting the women all like Twitter pated anymore.
Nom is a British health app. Okay, cool.
I would love that app,
That's
dude.
cool. That's pretty cool. Yeah.
Track, and you even get a coach and a personalized group chat to keep you motivated throughout your journey. If you are interested in
God
developing
bless
healthy
you.
habits, then visit noom.com/coffeehousecrime to receive a free 30-second quiz, which will help you build your personalized Noom plan and help you begin your journey. That's
Hi, Pippin.
I
noom.com/coffeehousecrime.
know.
And thank you, Noom, for
Welcome.
supporting us content creators.
Welcome, welcome.
Now it actually starts.
Much like
Texas.
last week's case, this one has a Samantha and also a Mount Pleasant. But don't be fooled.
Texas.
Texas.
We gotta show them longhorns in that Texas.
You know they roam
Land.
those fields all day,
Mm-hmm.
chomping up the good soil that the Lord gave them.
I'll never forget. My dad and me were driving in the middle of fucking Texas, and there's a big fucking cougar dead at the side of the road.
Dude,
I was like, holy fuck. And my dad's like, welcome to Texas.
that's amazing.
Oh.
Welcome to Texas.
And it's so hot in Texas.
Mm.
You two are such couple goals. You support each other through the hard times and make each other laugh during the good ones. Aw, thank you, Wula.
That's what we try.
We
yeah.
try.
That's at the best time. That's the best.
It's because we started out as friends, I think.
Yeah. That's the best way to start a relationship. I'm convinced of that.
Yeah.
I don't have a lot of experience, but I'm just.
We were
saying-
friends for years and years
Yeah,
and
like-
years.
Yeah.
So, like,
Yeah.
and we always had good chemistry.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. We got along and it was fun talking to you.
Exactly.
It's good shit.
Aw, yeah, you'll always be besties. I think so.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think so.
We work, man.
We do.
We work.
We do. And if we don't work, we work to make it work.
Yeah, exactly. You have a bump in the road. That happens.
Revy, you sexy beast. How can a lady land a fellow like you, cool, calm, into the peanut butters?
I am not perfect, okay? But we love each other. It's love. If you have love, you're gonna be good. Stuff will happen in relationships, but love. If you have love, you're gonna go on. You're gonna go on because love is very real.
Find your best friend first and then stick with him.
Yeah, hopefully, and they can turn into your significant other if you're gay. Like, okay, if it's you're a guy and you're gay and it's your best friend, that's a good place to start. You know, maybe that's where your relationship should be. Start it with a friendship. Yeah, absolutely. I think that's the only way to do it. Really, get to know that person on a different level than just your dick in them.
Yep.
That more than that, because that's great. But if it's all there is, no, you want more than that.
Correct, Dad. Let's be blunt, Shanny. Shanny loves Rev, but the one-eyed anaconda he has is a damn good bonus.
David Bowie penis. Shanny likes my Anglo-Saxon David Bowie penis.
Mm-hmm.
She likes it.
No, love is not sex. Isn't just sex. No, it's way like our relationship is way deeper than sex.
Yes.
Even though it's amazing, mind blowing.
Yeah, it's good. It's very good, but it's way more than that.
Yeah,
It's it's spiritual mostly.
it's connection.
Yeah. We like the same shit.
We do. We can watch boring fucking documentaries and be entertained by it.
Yeah, exactly.
And the weirder the better.
Yeah, weird is good.
I used to use banana peels, but I'll never love the banana peel. Oh. When did we find each other?
2012?
2012.
2012.
Yeah, we were friends until 2018 when my marriage failed. 2017. My marriage failed. And then we got together in March of 2018.
18.
Yeah.
It was 3-7. It's like that was not set up.
No.
But that's what it was. It was 3-7. 2018. And I felt married that day.
Wow, that's a long time. Yeah, it is. Was it love at first sight? Of course. In my opinion, yeah.
Well, I did not look at you that way.
No.
Not at that time.
No, it
when we
would
first
like I don't mean like romantic love, but
No.
more like I love him for, what he does as a brother in Christ.
Yeah.
Like we loved each other first as like a brother and sister in Christ.
Yes. That's accurate. Because I know you feel the same. Never violate the trust you had. And
No.
you never did.
No.
You never did that. Not with me.
Mhm.
You never, and you didn't do it, period.
And then after my marriage failed, it got romantic.
Well, you were looking, and it's like,
Yeah.
okay.
Well, I wasn't looking.
No, you
I
weren't
just-
looking.
You were the only one I wanted.
Oh, okay.
I'll be honest.
Okay. Yeah, looking was not the right way to put it. You wanted a guy to stand up. That's what you said,
Yeah, well, yeah, I guess so. I just wanted to feel loved by someone.
Yeah.
I felt so bad after my marriage ended.
Yeah.
Shanny, didn't you initially try to protect Rev from the 4chan trolls? Yeah.
Oh, the fucking keck shit.
I did.
The keck shit.
What attracted me to Rev? Everything. Everything.
You're sweet, girls.
He was just awesome.
Oh my God. You're my baby.
What attracted Rev to Shanny? Like, number one favorite things.
I loved talking to you about shit.
Yeah.
So it was your mind.
It was your mind, too,
Yeah,
really.
there you go. So yeah.
Like, I loved your mind.
Yeah.
Thank you, Wula.
Yeah. But either way, it's like it's good, and
It
it's like, and you learn. You learn.
You do. You both are brilliant. Thank you. Thank you. You found the one. Aw. Yeah, we did.
Yeah,
We did.
I definitely feel that way.
Seemed to forget that whole year prior of having phone sex and making videos calling him your David and calling yourself Bathsheba and calling Chris Uriah. Oh,
Well,
that's speculation on your part.
I mean, I can tell you that there was no romantic thing before the point that she was married, divorced. I can tell you that. We never spoke romantically once before the divorce.
Yeah.
You had filed the paperwork.
Do we still sexy talk?
Yeah.
All the time.
Of course, yeah.
All the time.
That don't stop. It shouldn't stop. Why would you want that to stop?
People are trying to bring up those videos on Fundy Archive. Yeah. Ooh. I admitted to phone sex after my marriage ended.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow. Like such a big deal.
Ooh. And I don't like your name, so I'm banning you because I know exactly what spirit you are.
Whoa.
You can go away.
Oh, I see it. Yeah.
Bitch. I hate that spirit.
I know.
She's still chasing my ass.
Always. They always want you back.
Yeah.
Inside, you know? It's a spirit, man.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Both of those things couldn't be any more different to one another. Today we're taking a trip to Mount Pleasant, the largest city in Titus County, Texas.
Titus.
Considering itself to be the gem of northeastern Texas, the city is famous for, well, actually it's not famous for anything. And with a population of around 16,000 residents, the city wouldn't even fill a fifth of Wembley Stadium.
I mean, I could tell you, but most people would think I'm crazy about it. But I'm not going to, because you know what? I don't want to conjure that fucking shit up again. Oh. What's the best Rev ever gave me? His virginity.
Accurate.
But maybe size does not necessarily matter. The city may be small, but it makes up for it in outdoor activity and diverse culture. And here, we'll also find the home of Samantha and Ernie. Samantha Walford was born on the 28th of August, 1989. She was the oldest of 3 children. And throughout the 90s and into the new millennia, she had a relatively pleasant upbringing in her loving family of 5. Moving into her teens, she was an alternative-styled young woman.
See, I always thought that Marilyn Monroe piercing was cute.
Oh, I like that, yeah. That's cute.
But I can't stand having a piercing on my lips or near my lips.
Don't like that.
It's like,
I do. I love playing with
I'm
the
like a
button.
fucking cat. It's like... like, fuck this shit. I hate it.
Yeah.
And as she grew up, she was heavily involved in the internet age, frequenting social media throughout her life and rarely seen without an internet connection. At the age of 19, Samantha, who was still in high school, met her first boyfriend. A boyfriend who, in that very same year, would become the father to her first 2 children, a set of twins. The twins are an accident.
See, that's why
Nothing
girls
wrong
are
with that,
interested in
but
you.
unfortunately, the relationship would not last long either. The 2 split up very shortly after Samantha gave birth, leaving her to be a single mother all on her own. With that said, she found herself in a very difficult situation. She had 2 mouths to feed, yet she had barely any money, no skill, no profession, and no real plan. It seemed as if, in this stage of her life, Samantha was at the very beginning of a long, skint road. And that would be the case, until she found herself walking into a tattoo shop a few months later in the year 2008. Although the money was tight, Samantha felt that she deserved to treat herself every now
Well,
and then.
damn.
And so, under that philosophy, she made her way down to the local tattoo shop. She had plenty of them already, and one more wouldn't hurt. But while there, she bumped into another customer. Someone who she had never met before. His name was Ernie, and following the abrupt encounter, the two would carry on talking, before eventually hitting it off. Not long after that, they found themselves in a relationship. The true beginning to our story today.
He looks high.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he's got those pink underlings right there. Yeah, they've been smoking weed, man. Her nose is all freaking red and shit, man. Anyway.
Weed smokers.
Yep. Glossy eyes.
Ernie, whose full name is Ernest Lee Ibarra, was born on Christmas Day of 1985.
Aw.
He too
85.
grew up with a loving family, and although his parents had split up, he maintained regular contact with them both. Ernie was described by his family as a well-natured and caring young man, who was willing to give the shirt off his back to help anyone in their time of need. He was a bookworm in his younger years, though as he aged, he found his true calling in gaming, avidly spending many hours on Halo, Call of Duty, and World of Warcraft.
Yeah, our Delta's wearing out.
Yeah, it's going bye-bye.
It happens.
It's going bye-bye.
After high school, he enrolled into computer classes and took on work as a woodworker at Telco Woodcrafters, until eventually and finally, Samantha would walk into his life.
I'll put it up.
In the very beginning, things were going good for the two. Although Samantha didn't work, Ernie brought in enough money to keep the four of them financially afloat. However,
True, Roxy.
just 3 years later, in the year 2011, Samantha would fall pregnant again.
How I'm doing?
This time,
I'm
Ernie
okay.
was the father, and between the two of them, they would bring in another set of twins to the world. There were 2 additional mouths to feed, but Ernie would offset those finances by taking another job at Little Caesars, a pizza shop down in Mount Pleasant. But in the year 2013, the couple would, quite literally, do it again.
Wait.
And at the age of 24, Samantha would give birth to her 5th and final child, a boy.
I saw the picture where you were.
It was at this
Yeah.
point in their
That's her.
relationship that
Yeah.
things started to become more
That's his
turbulent.
business, man.
I know.
Sure, the two lovebirds did have their small arguments.
It's
at the
about
beginning of
a
their
killer
story,
YouTuber
but
drag.
things seemed to worsen as the relationship progressed. And some of these arguments seemed rather abstract. Ernie, being an avid gamer, played many role-playing games online, meaning that he would roleplay as a character in a virtual world with other gamers who were doing the same thing.
Okay.
Wow.
And in one of these games that he frequented,
wow.
his online character would marry another player.
It's wow.
The virtual marriage made
Wow.
Samantha extremely jealous. The two ended up...
Oh, she's extremely jealous because he fell in love with someone on WoW.
No, you wouldn't like that, dude.
No, I wouldn't either.
You would not like that at all. I wouldn't like it if you fell for some dude on WoW.
No.
Be like, what the fuck is that? That's it. Cut cord. No more WoW. No, seriously, that because that can be very intimate with a person. It can.
I know.
You know that.
I know that.
Yeah, I say that's a no-no.
No, I would never do that.
Yeah, exactly. See, that's a big no.
No marrying no one on your online characters to no one.
Ugh.
Okay.
Pretty weird.
How about cut Shanny?
How about ban you?
Yeah, fuck off.
Kenny ban you.
Weirdo.
You're banned. Kenny ban you.
Yeah, enjoy
at
that.
it again in a giant fight. And so, to quell the argument, Ernie proposed to Samantha.
Good.
How romantic? Ernie's gaming habits would often cause
You got
rifts
it.
between the two.
Baby on the way, dude.
Samantha claimed that he was vacant and never spent time with her or the children.
That's because he's addicted to fucking
But
WoW.
Ernie enjoyed gaming. It was how he relaxed, especially after working 2 jobs to keep the family afloat.
Oh, play
But
well.
due to Ernie's absence and Samantha's desire for attention, she turned to YouTube to satiate her appetite, creating the username of SimplyManic6075.
She looks like a
She would
bitch.
initially post commentary-like content on daytime TV shows, but as time progressed, they became more self-focused.
Hey guys, I was asked to do a video 15 weird things about me. So, number 1,
Jesus
I
Christ,
have
got a
twins.
Ben
Every time
Laden.
I get
Christ.
pregnant, I have 2 sets of twins. Number 4, I am completely obsessed with vampires. I think they're amazing and
Okay,
beautiful
they're
and
talking
awesome.
really
And, I love
weird
vampire
in the
movies. Of
chat.
course, I'm not a big Twilight fan. I don't like Twilight.
Like, stop
Number
talking
5,
about that
I'm a
shit.
complete makeup addict. I probably have $3,000-$4,000 invested in makeup.
Making me
I am
uncomfortable.
obsessed. Number 6, body modifications, I think, are amazing. Like, I'll sit and watch YouTube videos of people getting their tongue split. Number 8, I'm one of the most opinionated people you will ever meet, and I freaking hate it when people sit there and, like, if I have an opinion on something and they want to argue my opinion, it pisses me off really bad. Number 12,
I think people should just let people have fucking opinions.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck about other people's opinion.
Yeah, everybody's got one. It's fine.
Why'd you kill your bro?
It's nuts, bro.
I'm a complete dreamer. I think that anything can be possible. Number 14, I've always wanted to be an actress. Okay, well, all right. I love you guys. Bye.
Samantha started creating short vlogs about her life. And
Well,
within-
Coctopus, it's pretty simple. You're an atheist. I know they flock to me. I'm a fisher of man. Why doesn't anyone answer anyone or say hi in here? We do. Yeah, right? I remember having that hair color.
Yeah, you had that for a while. It's cool looking.
In these vlogs, she would express that she was finding life hard, complaining about her relationship and her children. However, she would admit that she did nothing all day, apart from watch Netflix and play video games.
Right.
And all the while, her children could be heard running around and screaming in the background.
Ha!
I don't understand. I mean, stupidity just pisses me off. Yes, I know stupider is not a word. I understand that, and it makes me sound like a ding dong. But hey,
Oh my
it's
God,
cool.
for real?
I
Is
am
this
who
what
I
this
am.
girl's like?
But stupidity really pisses me off. There should be a vaccine made or a colony where everybody that is stupid goes and is stuck in this little place by themselves, or it should be mandatory vaccinated that you have to get a shot to cure stupidity. Because the world really.
Really? You can get a vaccine to cure stupid?
Oh shit, that scared me.
You sound pretty stupid by saying that. I hate stupid people. They're all arguing with me and making me feel bad about who I am.
I hate to break it to you, but talking to stupid people is a pretty big part of the job description of being a YouTuber.
It really is.
So you gotta be okay with that.
You gotta deal with stupid people, I hate to say.
needs to be rid of stupidity. That is something that pisses me off way quicker than anything else.
Much like many of us who hope to make it big here on the platform, Samantha had a genuine belief that her YouTube career was going somewhere, and that people liked her content. Which is fair enough, but normally this kind of thing takes a lot of time and dedication. And to Samantha, she was already a mother to 5 children. So, when Samantha made that decision to dedicate all of her time to YouTube, it came at the cost of her children's care and her husband's time. Having always wanted to be an actress, Samantha leaned into the idea. And all in the meanwhile, she was becoming more and more obsessed with her online presence. She thought that if she kept at it, YouTube would be her big break.
Thank you,
But
Carrie.
sadly, there was a stark contrast between her self-perception and reality. Samantha believed that she was big. Fame is relative, but her videos were rarely hitting over 100 views at the time. Moving forward, Ernie's and Samantha's relationship would continue to fall into despair. Putting it bluntly, they were desperately unhappy. The partnership had matured to the two both feeling neglected by one another, and although they were attempting to keep their large family...
See, that's why you have to start a couples channel.
That's definitely a good thing.
Yeah, and not focus on your individual careers like that on YouTube. I mean, if you're both streaming, why not stream together?
Yeah, unless your relationship isn't good,
Yeah.
you know. And you could also make money on that.
You deserve to be bullied by Miss Drag.
Oh, come on. Nobody deserves to be bullied.
Nah,
That's your wife, though, Drag. That's it. You signed up for it, Drag. Alright? That's part of it. And you're a man.
Oh, that's part of it.
You're a man. You're a man, right, Drag? You're a man. You can take it. They're just, like most of the time, they're cute together.
There you go.
Together, things were tough. Samantha would waste no time in letting everyone know how unhappy she was.
Yeah, right.
She would often broadcast her problems to friends, and, even worse, more publicly to the internet.
Sounds like me in a way.
She described how awful Ernie was as a father,
Oh no.
and told people that he was abusive to her and the children,
Oh no.
even reporting this to police on more than one occasion.
Oh no.
Yeah,
But despite the accusations, there never was any evidence to
and
back
you
this
put them
up,
away.
and Ernie's
and then
family
you learn.
insisted that Samantha was making it up for attention.
Oh.
Nevertheless, in this particular case, it can't be confirmed or denied. As time went on, Samantha's toxic behavior escalated, and by the end of 2014, her complaining had well and truly built an artificial
That's why her
wall between
content
her
is so
and Ernie.
old looking.
Yeah, you're going back.
Yeah, that's 2014.
You're going back.
And
Like,
led
I
to
was like, her
division
camera
caused more
sucks.
arguments that would
That's
further drive the
why.
two apart,
Yeah, that's why.
causing further stress, more negativity, and more complaining. And eventually, this vicious cycle would be the catalyst to a tragic end.
That sucks.
Ah,
That really sucks.
that really does.
In the early hours of the 20th of February 2015, Titus County Police received a call from Samantha's aunt.
Oh no.
Mm.
What happened?
911, what's your emergency? I have a homicide and my niece is tied up. She's tied up? She is tied up and dead. I am untying her. What is the victim's name? Samantha Woodford.
She's
She's
tied up?
saying that they hit her husband in the
She's
face
tied
and
up.
What?
brought him out.
It seemed that something terrible had happened to the young family. At 2:19 a.m., when police arrived on site, there they found Samantha distraught and in panic. It seemed like in the dead of night, 3 men who were all dressed in black broke into Ernie's and Samantha's home with a mission to abduct Ernie.
You know what? I don't understand how anyone can cheat on their spouse.
No, that's weird.
I don't know how you can do it. I don't know how anyone can do that.
I can say
Like,
for me, myself, I know that if I did something like that with like a prostitute or whatever, my soul would be darkened and stained forever.
yeah,
That, I know it.
I can do it.
Exactly.
I've never done that. I couldn't do that. I'm too loyal.
There you go. And
Yeah,
then
I wouldn't be able to live with myself either. I
No.
couldn't.
I couldn't look at myself and be like, okay, you're okay with yourself.
No.
I after the day I did that, I would no longer be able to feel that way.
No.
It changed me fundamentally as a person.
No, he didn't cheat on me.
No.
Samantha was removed from the bed and pinned to the ground, while Ernie was dragged downstairs and beaten with a pistol.
Holy shit.
And upon being dragged downstairs with him, the masked intruders made sure that Ernie was looking at Samantha while he was being hit. Samantha was then taken upstairs, bound and gagged. And after a short period of silence, she managed to make her way to the phone and call for help. And while she was okay, Ernie was nowhere to be found. Samantha's aunt, who was called by Samantha, would arrive to find the front door in pieces, and would find Samantha partially tied up and gagged. Samantha would claim that she had no idea who the masked men were, primarily because the men were dressed from head to toe in black. But she did have a theory as to why Ernie could have potentially been targeted. The house was thoroughly inspected by police, and yet, Samantha's story just didn't seem to add up. For example, how did Samantha untie herself? And why did she call her aunt instead of police? The crime scene itself seemed to be rife with inconsistencies to Samantha's actual story. For example, there was a general lack of blood at the crime scene, and no one heard the aggressive entry. And how did the assailants know which room to target in the first place? Not to mention that, at the time, all 5 children were sleeping in the same room. Which seemed convenient, because normally they would sleep scattered around the house. It wouldn't take police long to start doubting Samantha's story. In fact, they would take her down to the local police station pretty much straight away to begin questioning. And as they dug deeper and deeper into the mindset of Samantha Wolford, her story would change by the minute.
Okay. See, I knew. And you know, Sam, you know I'm not here lying to you. You know I know.
The only other thing I know, and I don't even know if I know,
Okay.
but it's suspicious.
Okay.
I've been up at the hospital with my bitch partner.
Okay.
And she's getting out there, and I swear to God, I cannot go up there tonight and say any of this.
Okay.
Because they have a lot of friends around here, and my life will be in a lot of danger.
Okay.
I have a problem with talking to my friends about our problem.
Mm-hmm.
And he is talking about how, I mean, shouldn't treat a woman that way and how you don't do those things to a person.
Okay.
And he's going to deal with the situation. I didn't take him seriously.
Okay, you see, Sam, you know who did this. Okay, who is this guy?
His name's John.
John.
His Facebook is Rebel. John Rebel.
John
When a
Rebel.
story changes within a case, much like this one, it's usually because the storyteller has something to hide. I'm not talking about myself here. I'm talking about Samantha. And what she was trying to do was to preserve her innocence to police. Police knew that, but Samantha, she was playing a game. And so police, they had to play.
That's gross,
The next
Ted.
step was to understand Jonathan's involvement in Ernie's disappearance. Even from a very young age, Jonathan Sanford grew up being a bully and would often get in trouble. In fact, ironically, he was fresh out of prison for assaulting his cousin just prior to Ernie's disappearance. Being described as an unapologetic man who didn't care if his actions were illegal or immoral, police were expecting a real interesting conversation with this man.
No,
Following
you can't trust people like that.
No.
No. And the stripper, she's only after the money,
Yeah. It's like a one-time thing, probably.
right?
And you just destroy everything for that.
You're real smart.
Is she that hot? I mean,
Samantha's revelation, both Jonathan Sanford and his brother-in-law, Jose Antonio Ponce, were arrested and brought in for questioning. Along with one further suspect, Octavius Rhymes.
Yeah, but
Sounds like a real
the
symbol.
wife and child are people too, and
And
the
despite dropping
husband
their
didn't
names
think
in hot
about
coffee,
them.
Samantha was still insistent that she had nothing to do with the incident. It wasn't until they seized Samantha and her fellow detainees' phones that this case was blown wide open, and the true nature of Samantha's involvement to her husband's murder came to light. It turns out that during the initial search of the house, Samantha asked police if she could go call her mum. The officer complied, and it was at this time at 2:30 in the morning that she also sent Octavius a message saying, "Kill phone, shut that shit down." And shortly after, upon hearing chatter over police radio, she sent another text message saying, "Ditch phone, move." By keeping her enemies close, and by that I mean police, Samantha was attempting to help her hit squad avoid the law. But despite
Really?
these brave attempts, she failed to ever think about digital forensics. Should they ever get a hold of any of their
Oh man, she's an idiot.
Uh-oh.
She's an idiot. Thank the Lord this channel doesn't have that annoying goldfish. I know, his channel would be perfect if he got rid of that goldfish.
But just make it a different character.
No, don't even put the character in there.
Well,
Just
he
tell the
obviously-
fucking story.
That's his creative license. He likes
I know. He likes it. He likes doing the other
it.
side.
Just change the voice.
Yeah, this voice is annoying.
That's really, really bullshit.
It's bullshit.
Nobody wants to hear that shit.
Nobody wants to hear that shit.
Exactly. Fucking Dabby. You were Dabby.
Hi, Huda. How are you?
Yeah.
Enjoy your PT appointment, Brian. The voice is the worst, I know.
Yeah. It's like a higher pitch fill.
You saw the fish in a dream? Oh, no. Tired fuck. I'm sorry, baby girl.
Surprisingly, when confronted about the evidence, Samantha
That's
tried
a
her best to
nightmare!
make an excuse. According to her, she had taken Ambien that night, a drug prescribed to help her sleep, which can have many side effects that include memory loss, confusion,
Bad
and
dreams?
hallucinations. She therefore
I've been on Ambien a couple times.
Mm-hmm.
I probably should go back on Ambien to tell you the truth.
Why?
Because I don't sleep much anymore. I don't sleep much. I don't eat much.
Okay. Well, more drugs is the answer, I guess. I don't know.
I don't know. I just want to be fucking normal again.
Yeah, memory loss. I've heard that. I've heard that, Dragon. It can really fuck with your nootropics. Is that it? No, that's drugs that you take. Nootropics.
It was annoying as fuck. He was in my bathroom sink and wouldn't shut the fuck up.
It can fuck with your neurology. I hear.
I think I'm not sleeping very well because I'm going through too much.
Weighted blankets don't work for you.
No, they hurt.
Yeah, they're just pain.
Yeah.
I hate those things.
I had the heating pad on last night, but then it, like, started a heat flash, and I had
Oh my
to turn
god. There's no fucking rest, dude. It triggered a heat flash. My grandma used to drink warm milk before bed, and my grandpa sometimes too.
Yeah,
Warm milk.
I'd love to get some sleepy time tea
Yeah,
before bedtime.
that would be good.
Shanny loves sleepy time.
Mm-hmm.
Big time. Just fill this whole Yoshi cup up with sleepy time.
Yeah, absolutely. That's right.
I'd be a happy girl. I'd be like, night folks.
I'm good to go. Chamomile tea.
I love Celestial Sea. We were literally
Right
like
there.
1 block away from their company.
It's nuts, yeah.
Well, we were living in Gun Barrel, Colorado.
That was the best. That was the best.
I loved
With the pool.
that townhouse.
The pool.
Oh, the pool was right next door.
I know, we didn't go to it enough. Huh?
No. I love that I had a wooden floor.
Yeah.
I love that I had my little backyard and the guinea pigs like to play out there.
So cute, yeah. That was great. And that was taken from us from swatting.
That was.
It's simple. That is the reason we were gone.
Yeah.
That we were happy.
If you guys could do everything over with the last 3 years, what would you do differently?
3 years.
I'd probably go to the doctor a lot sooner.
Yeah. Fucking bitch.
And stay regular.
Yeah.
Because I was walking then. I'm an insomniac. There's nothing wrong with insomnia, but I may be biased.
Oh. Depends on the person.
I was up till 4:30 in the morning. Yeah, I've thought about getting a walker, actually.
Pretty sure we got a walker here.
Claimed that she didn't
may not be
remember
my
sending
height,
any of
though,
those
hon.
texts.
It's adjustable.
This wouldn't aid her case, however, as once apprehended, it wouldn't take long at all for the truth to come spilling out. Jonathan decided to come clean to police, giving them the reasoning and the location of Ernie's body. Jonathan, along with Jose and Octavius, agreed in helping Samantha get rid of Ernie, after she had told Jonathan and his girlfriend that he abused both her and the children, to which Jonathan offered to, quote, take Ernie out of the picture.
What?
The initial plan was to plant methamphetamine on Ernie and then get him arrested. But after securing the drugs and then re-evaluating their plan, it was agreed between the four that it would be easier to just kill Ernie instead. In preparation, Samantha gave all 5 kids a high dose of Ambien to help keep them asleep.
Oh my
She
God.
tucked them away in a far
That's
right
like
room
Casey
and
Anthony.
left the door unlocked for Ernie's assailants. They would then stage a break, making it look like forced entry, and abduct Ernie before hijacking Samantha's car. Ernie had no idea who these men were, where they were taking him, or what they were going to do with him. He was reportedly begging his assailants not to kill him or his wife throughout the entire journey.
Oh.
Jonathan then led Ernie and the other hitmen to a remote forest.
Who's
in
just
San
a WoW
Francisco
nerd?
County. And when deep enough in the woods, Jose shot Ernie before the group left the body.
What did you think about it, Drag? Titanic, did it touch anywhere in your spirit? Did it touch you in a human way? Did...
Definitely did.
Oh, Jesus.
Definitely did.
Well, that's definitely dead.
Oh, yeah, he's dead.
Oh, he's naked.
Following the discovery of Ernie's body, both Jonathan Sanford and Jose Ponce pleaded guilty to aggravated kidnapping and first-degree murder. Both of them receiving a sentence of 50 years apiece during their trials in April 2016. And in December of that same year, Octavius Rhymes went to trial. Although he did not plead guilty, he was eventually found guilty of the same crime, receiving a combined sentence of 98 years. And finally, in September 2017, Samantha Wolford's trial for the kidnapping and murder of her husband would begin. Samantha's claims that her medication altered her state was not believed by the jury, and following a relatively short deliberation, she too was sentenced to 50 years for her involvement in the kidnapping alone.
50
And
years.
after a second trial for the murder of her husband, Samantha was sentenced to 99 years.
Done.
After 50 years for kidnapping.
You're done.
She is now serving her sentence at the Carroll Young Complex in Dickinson, Texas.
Wow.
Oh yeah, my Animal Crossing characters definitely feel neglected.
Yeah, that's true.
Definitely.
There's roaches all over.
I don't give a fuck. Fuck
This
them.
may be an obvious statement to make.
I've been
listening
busy
to the
with my
video,
life.
But it turns out after all that Samantha had
If they need
nothing to do
me
with
to
her
clean
own
up their
husband's
roaches, that's
disappearance
their
and murder.
problem.
Yeah.
From initiation to discussion to action to execution, she was the mastermind behind this entire process. Not that you can really call Samantha a mastermind, as she clearly didn't do a good enough job of it. Samantha had a very abstract view when it came to the real world, but even in her deluded mindset, she was very conscious of what she was doing. She wanted to be out of a relationship to pursue her YouTube career.
Then
And
why
the
did
loss
you
of her
just
husband
end the
would give
fucking
her a lot of
relationship?
attention and a lot of sympathy. Apparently, those two things were more important to her than the life of a hard-working father who took on 2 jobs to keep his wife and his kids afloat. She wanted to become the poor single mother that everyone would feel sorry for. Instead, she became the monster that no one loves and no one appreciates. But hey, bringing the mood up just a little bit, did you know that Samantha is now available to chat via Jailbabes? You
Oh.
now have the opportunity to speak to the one and only Simply Manic 6075. If, that's your sort of thing. Following her loneliness in prison, Samantha turned to the website of Jailbait.
Exactly, Ted. Why cheat or kill? Just leave. Yeah, exactly. It's so dumb.
To offer her pen pal services.
Dumb.
And she works hard, so she can play harder. She is caffeine addicted, so maybe she'll be interested in coffee house crime when she eventually gets out. But something tells me that she'll be waiting for quite some time.
Yeah.
And despite all odds, she finally made it big on YouTube. See guys, dreams do come true. Hi there, and thank you so much
Wow.
for watching another.
You're in jail, but you made it. You're in jail, but you made it.
Good job, Samantha. You did it.
Well, that was a rough story.
All for YouTuber fame.
Yeah.
It's not worth it.
No.
All you're gonna deal with is assholes most of the time.
Yeah.
Andrew Tate is a monster. Leaked audio. Oh
yeah,
no.
there we go.
There's a trigger warning
Trigger warning.
before we start.
That's good he does that. That should be done. Everybody should have to do that.
I agree, Ted. Cheating on your wife is never the answer. Cheating on your husband is never the answer either. Like, stop doing that to each other. You like, it hurts as fuck, man. I would have rather Chris said it's over. I'm in love with Angel than how he did me the way he did me.
Exactly, of course. Just say it's over. That would have been much better for you. You wouldn't have had that level of trauma.
No. And then ended a relationship with a 7-year relationship with no fucking closure.
Not zero.
That fucks you up bad.
Definitely.
Bad. The story I got was Chris was doing laundry and Angel just offered to suck him off and he said, screw it.
I never heard that, but
He's a piece of shit.
if that's the story.
Updates on Andrew Tate just came out. This Crabman guy's kind of funny because he's like a right-wing guy who just despises Andrew Tate and has been like calling out all the other right-wing guys. He's made like a massive thread on this. He's one of those dudes who's like actually like, yo, this stuff is like unacceptable. Like I'm a conservative. No. He's like a right-wing guy who's upset because he genuinely has like right-wing opinions and is not one of those like, oh, I don't give a fuck whoever you are as long as you say the right things, I'm going to support you. He's one of those guys. He's like I'm actually right-wing. What the fuck? You guys are like hanging out with like a person who is openly admitted to sex trafficking. That's kind of unacceptable. Does that make sense? Like a never Trumper but a never Tater, I guess. Anyway, I've watched a lot of his posts. Like he has been very consistently up Andrew Tate's ass, and I do actually appreciate his coverage on the matter. He's done a good job on
my.
this, okay? But here, let's start with the updates from yesterday. The defense of the Tate brothers is that they have children. In his appeal, lawyer Eugen Vidineac said both the Tate brothers have small children in Romania and they should be freed to care for them. So that was what they were talking about. Remember, we made a joke about it. We're saying, like, you know, or Coffee's made a really funny joke about it, stating that the children in mention was Aiden Ross and Sneeko.
Sup,
So this was
Logan's
like a
mom?
random account, I guess. Having been friends with for years, I can say they're respectful, kind, charismatic, and considerate human beings. 400 followers, 18,000 likes. That's crazy. Footage has emerged of Andrew and Tishan Tate arriving at an appeals court yesterday. So this happened. Yes.
I can't believe there's men that fly across the damn country to sin with. It's actually kind of gross. Yeah. Desperate, Ted. Desperate women.
Yesterday, he brought a Quran out. New info, whatever medical problem Andrew Tate had yet to get checked out is reportedly lung-related. I mean, he does smoke a lot of gars, so smoking a lot of lung darts. Big update, Tate brothers' appeal rejected by the judge in Romania, by the way. They are remaining in custody for the full 30 days. Brothers Andrew and Tristan Tate remain in custody. The Bucharest Court of Appeal rejected the appeals of the preventative arrest, and the lawyer says, "I'm very disappointed. The measure seems excessive to me." Anyway, he goes back to, like, talking about his confessions. Bad translation, but money...
Hi, Stacy. How are you? Andrew Tate is so gross.
Real bad. Very high level bad.
No.
High level.
And the conservatives do nothing but stick up for
That's
him.
really gross.
They really shouldn't, since they're like anti-human trafficking and stuff all the time. Now it's one of theirs, and they don't say shit about it.
The guy's streaming SA shit. Excuse me, what conservative can support a guy that's live streaming SA?
Right?
Holy shit. He's a human trafficker.
Awful human being.
Religion are a part of the investigation. Andrew Tate's conversion to Islam to the attention of the U.S. authorities. DICOP prosecutors are looking at 19 countries for
Hi,
accounts where Tate
Transformers.
brothers allegedly stashed their money. Wait, what? So he didn't do it for clout, he did it for, like, what? No, I think this guy's just hyper-focusing on the Quran thing because he's, like, again, Islamophobic conservative. Moreover, the major interest in the U.S. would be related to the conversion of Andrew Tate to Islam in November 2021, and the investigations would be channeled towards his possible links with terrorist groups. Wait, what? This article is insane, bro. What? Because he converted to Islam, he's actually...
No, that's bullshit.
No.
That's a conservative viewpoint.
They're trying to splash him with something that's not. That's a smoke.
Yeah, let's just insert Islam in the middle of it when it has nothing to do with Islam.
No. He wouldn't. He probably
Just to take away your accountability that you're supporting this guy. Okay.
Well, he
That
probably
makes
wouldn't
sense.
mind the ability to have 3 wives at the same time either.
He probably would.
He'd probably like that a lot. So
Whatever. He's a pig toward women.
yeah. Oh my God, that's definite. He's exposed as a sex
Right?
Yeah, predator. Fucking predator.
Really? They think Tate can do nothing wrong. Okay. Idiots.
Yeah, they're dumb.
I bought Honey Nut Cheerios. You're right. They are such a good snack. I
They
know,
are.
and they're gluten-free. So they're not going to hurt your stomach.
On top of it,
But they got like this salty and sweet thing. So it's like,
they're perfect.
it's
yeah.
perfect to just like munch on when you get like the munchies or something.
Oats are yummy.
Mm-hmm.
They are. Like a horse, eat oats.
There's a video of Tate beating up his girlfriend and paid her to say it was foreplay.
There you go.
Fuck that.
But
dude.
women really have to smarten up too, though.
Yeah, they
Don't-
really stop going after the money.
Yeah.
It's not worth it, ladies. You're being paid for probably something very bad.
Probably. The likelihood of it being really, really bad is high.
Yeah, it's not the girl's fault at all.
No, of course not.
actually
But
a
they
part of
gotta
terror
stop
cells? What
going
the
with
fuck?
guys like
Bro, what
this.
are they doing in Romania? Yo, this is the type of article you would read in like 2002 in the New York Times.
That's true.
Like 2002, 2003, the New York Times would write an article like this. It'd be like, oh well, what was it, Homeland? Wasn't that the show? The guy, the Manchurian Candidate guy, who was like, he's Muslim. Watch out, guys. Like that kind of thing. Is it because the Taliban were saying Tay should be like, oh yeah, those guys are like fucking memeing, dude. What kind of connection does the Taliban have to?
I don't even remember, Tear. I'm pretty sure it was something on Facebook or
That
Instagram.
one, I have no idea.
I don't remember.
I don't remember at all. It may have been Amazon.
No, it definitely wasn't.
Definitely
Amazon.
wasn't.
No, I'm pretty sure it was like Instagram or Facebook.
Okay.
I don't know. But it's really good quality, actually.
Yeah, it's nice.
I've had it for quite a while.
Holds up.
To this guy, he is an e-pimp. What are we doing here? He would be whipped to death in Afghanistan for his crimes. What the fuck are you talking about? Like a couple young griped up Taliban members going on a fucking Twitter space alongside a bunch of other people LARPing as Taliban members does not necessarily change like the structure of the Taliban, okay? I've seen Muslims argue that he doesn't operate the cam girl business anymore and that since it was before his conversion it means nothing. Yeah, well, hey, guess what, dude? Being a dumbass, a lot of Muslims can also be dumbasses, okay? If you live in a MENA country, if you live in a fucking Muslim nation, you already know some of these dumb motherfuckers, okay? It's just the same as, like, Christian dumbasses. Vice just came out with WhatsApp messages and voice notes sent by Andrew Tate to a woman who accused him of a 2013 rape, including a message from Tate that said, I love R-wording you. She said authorities have declined to prosecute. Dude, that is crazy. In England, you can just, like, literally have footage, have text message communications, have back and forth conversations, and even a rape kit, and the British authorities would be like, oh, just having a bit of minch.
Well, what did the English do to the Irish, okay? But they're like that here in America, too, when it comes to rape.
Thanking is consensual, yeah? What the fuck's going on in England, man? The police there, there's nothing that will get them to call rape, okay? Just a bit of banter. It's a day in the life of a true Brexit geezer, right? What the fuck is this? What is happening in this fucking country, dog? She was 16, it's the fucking age of consent, lads! In 2015, controversial alpha male influencer Andrew Tate was arrested over an allegation of rape in the UK following a complaint from a woman who supplied the police with messages sent by Tate in which...
Do I like Valentine's Day? I would like. I mean, if something happened on Valentine's Day, I wouldn't mind. I mean, I like hearts and red and pink.
Flowers. Chocolates.
I'm in the UK and he's talking crop. He's talking crop, babe.
I'm baby is.
You just fucked, boy. You're fucked, you bull. You're shite. Sorry. I just like doing accents. I think it's obvious by now that me and you like doing accents.
Yeah. But are we to believe... Okay, because I'm saying that I'm very concerned for the women in this situation. And I'm saying, are we suggesting that the guy was keeping there against their will? Are we saying that? Yes. They were forced to be there. That's the evidence? Because I'm honestly inquiring about this. I don't know.
Did you put him together and back? Did you put him in his like statue form and then put him back? Did you figure that shit out? Transformers. He got his unique toys Desperado yesterday.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
So the answer is yes. He has been arrested for human trafficking, and there were women there against their will.
Yes.
Cap him. He's a scumbag. That's it. But Ted was saying, and he said it twice, we should mention, this guy is so sick that he had women tattoo his name on their vaginas and said that they were his property.
Ugh. That's abusive.
He's a scumbag, okay? I'm a conservative, and I will say that this guy is a scumbag.
I will soon. I gotta figure it out so I can properly make a stop-motion animation. I'd love to see that Transformers.
That's cool.
That would be awesome.
That would be a great video. I hope you get like 1 million views, dude.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
That'd be a really cool video, dude. Good luck.
We would show it.
I definitely would show it.
We'd show that for you.
Because I want to see it.
Yeah,
frankly.
it's cool shit. I love Transformers.
I do too.
My favorites were the big ones, though. The small guys were awesome.
Not the movies.
Not the movies. No, they don't exist.
No.
The movies don't exist. More than meets the eye. I love the cartoon movie.
Andrew Tate admitted to bribing Romanian authorities. Idiot.
He's a disgusting sack of shit. How did these people not get in prison, like, immediately? I'm trying to understand that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there's plenty of evidence against them. They have women that are in these small rooms, and they have cameras, and they know he's making money on sex videos. Like, what the hell is wrong? How did he not be arrested for so long? And get more and more of these girls to come out to him?
She wrote, "I love R-wording you." Vice World News reported earlier this month that Tate was arrested on suspicion of
Rich,
sexual assault
yeah.
and physical abuse in 2015. In 2019, the CPS
Money.
declined to pursue charges against Tate for any of these allegations.
Messed
The woman
up.
who supplied the police with messages sent by Tate said the police told her charges were not brought because there was an ounce of doubt in the case. Among the dozens of messages and voice notes received by Vice World News that Tate sent the woman is a voice note in which he appears to admit to raping her, saying, "Am I a bad person? Because the more you didn't like it, the more I enjoyed it. I fucking loved how much you hated it. It turned me on. Why am I like that? Why?" The woman who we'll refer to as Amelia is the third woman to reveal to Vice World News that they had filed police complaints alleging sexual or physical abuse by Tate, an American British social media influencer and a former professional kickboxer, who was arrested in Romania last month as a part of a separate rape and human trafficking investigation. This is like the SpongeBob meme, you know what I mean? I know this is like such a serious topic, and you know, turning it into like lighthearted commentary is like crazy, but it's like fucking literally, what is it? Like when you're the Patrick meme where it's like fucking you're showing Patrick the thing, the wallet. It's like, dude, how many fucking instances will it take for a tater tot to comprehend that this guy is no good?
Yeah.
I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't understand. It's like, what the fuck is this? These voice notes were sent by Andrew Tate over a period of time to a woman accused him of rape. She reported the allegations to the police, but prosecutors declined to prosecute.
Am I a bad person? Because
Yeah,
the
but,
more you didn't like it, the more I enjoyed it. I fucking loved how much you hated it. Turn
Said
it
it.
on. Why am I?
Ugh.
He said it.
Ugh.
Double tap, that I agree. Yeah,
Ugh.
I agree with that. That's how you deal with a guy like that.
Ugh.
Double tap.
Ugh.
Absolutely repulsive individual.
Ugh. Mm-mm. 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 Mm-mm.
That's nuts, isn't it, Drag? See, you're even like, fuck that.
I like that. Why? I am one of the most dangerous men on this planet. Sometimes you forget exactly how lucky you were to get fucked by me. Would you rather me pin you down and make you do things you didn't like, or would you rather fuck? You didn't like that.
What the hell? And this is on a podcast or whatever.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Oh, this is so fucking disturbing to hear.
That's flaunting.
They're just bragging about their
Crime.
shit now.
They flaunt crimes, and that's why he's in jail now.
Yeah, good for
He
him.
flaunted crime.
He thought it was funny. It was a joke. It was like, oh, it made me feel good. Why didn't it make you feel good? Because it wasn't consensual, bro. That's why.
But he enjoyed her not enjoying it.
Yeah.
That's what? He hates women, dude.
Yeah.
Like, only a guy that hates women could do that.
Yeah, he must have had a fucked up childhood.
Something real bad.
Definitely. Definitely.
Wow.
Hey, thank you.
God bless you. Thank you.
By the way, okay. I'm not gonna say it, but I see what you say, Transformer. Oh, God.
I was thinking I can do
He was
whatever I
threatening
want to.
Greta
That's what it is. I'm
Thunberg.
the smartest person on this fucking planet. Are you serious?
You're the most smartest person on this planet?
You didn't fucking
Maybe
pass
arrogant.
out. Chill the fuck out. Jesus Christ. I thought you were cool. What's wrong with you?
That's insane. Like, that is, holy fuck. So British authorities saw that and were like, "Nah, it's alright." That's crazy.
What?
Just a bit of banter. Okay, got it.
Just a
What
bit
the
of
fuck?
banter.
What needs to happen for British police to be like, okay, I guess that's like, non-consensual. Which,
Yeah.
ironic,
He
by
said
the
it.
way, Andrew Tate was able to avoid sexual assault charges in the UK.
How?
But even then, it wasn't enough for him because, and these are not my words, this is not my assessment, these are his words, he moved to Romania because they were even more lax in Romania about sexual assault. Remember that. That's what he said. He literally said he went to Romania to avoid the strict sexual assault standards they have in the UK, which is ironic because now he's in fucking Romanian prison. Turns out the Romanian sexual assault investigation is a little bit more serious than the fucking Oibrovs, dude. Holy shit. That's crazy to me.
Yeah.
That, like, UK police literally was just like, yeah, say nothing wrong there, lads. I see nothing wrong there, lads. We don't care. What you fucking mean, then? Just a little bit of banter. JPB on Tate. Gaston or the Redeemable Beast? I stand for the latter, and so do the wise beauties. I mean, this is January. Wait, he tweeted this today? Bro, that's not real, right? You're fucking joking, right? That's crazy. There is no way this is real. Oh my god.
Jordan Peterson is sticking up for him.
Anybody, look, if you know one detail of this and you could say that you're going to stand with this guy, you're no good yourself, period.
No.
You're no good yourself.
No. Holy shit, man. Fuck this dude, man.
Really gross shit.
Ugh.
Yeah, they did.
It's real. He posted this. Oh my god.
They should put him in a cage.
Lee, shit. I mean, listen, motherfucker. Everyone is redeemable, okay? Everyone. That is at the heart of rehabilitation, having a rehabilitative approach to justice. But, like, you pick and choose, okay? You're picking and choosing when you think rehabilitation is achievable and why you think rehabilitation is achievable for a particular person, for you, Jordan Peterson, is very clearly motivated by how right-wing they are. This dude is curious as to why his license is being questioned. Yeah, it's, like, insane. I thought he'd fucked his daughter. Yeah,
Shanny
I thought like Andrew Tate actually fucked Michaela Peterson, but she claims that that's not real. Let's get back to the voice memos, right? So Amelia is the third woman to reveal to Vice World News that they had filed police complaints alleging sexual or physical abuse by Tate. An American-British social media influencer, former professional kickboxer, was arrested in Romania last month as a part of a separate rape and human trafficking investigation. We are withholding the woman's identity as an alleged victim of sexual offenses and to prevent harassment by trolling by Tate's supporters. Two other women, one of whom says she was raped and the other whom says she was repeatedly strangled, went public with their experiences last week. They revealed that their initial complaints in 2015 to Hertfordshire police. It took 4 years to pass the case to prosecutors, who then declined to prosecute. Nice. Amelia, who to this day does not know the identities of the other women, had her complaint handled as a part of the same investigation before CPS told the women in 2019 that there was no realistic prospect of a conviction. Amelia's experiences from the alleged rape in 2013 to learn...
Did he pay off authorities in England?
Probably. Yep. He did that in Romania, right?
Yeah.
He
probably did it in England, too.
They'll probably find that out. That's insane. Wow. Well, see, I'm sure there are a lot more people like him out there, and it's just good that one less is out there. That's all you could say. There's probably a lot more guys out there like this guy. A lot.
Trump?
You could say that.
There's a case between him and Andrew, Prince Andrew, where they did that to a 13-year-old girl. And they paid her off.
Holy shit.
They paid her off.
So bad.
That Tate would not be prosecuted, to then watching him become one of the most famous people on the planet, have left her feeling as though she is struggling every day, but she felt emboldened to go public with her story after seeing two other complainants speak out. She said she no longer wanted to live in fear of Tate, and that she felt she had a duty to tell her story to potentially prevent other women from being hurt. Amelia said that she and Tate had been acquainted since 2009. The relationship turned romantic for the first time in 2013 after they bumped into each other and reconnected on a night out. That rape, she said, happened in November 2013, the first time Amelia went to Tate's flat, after they had been dating for 2 or 3 weeks. She said the pair had previously kissed, but nothing more. Back then, he knew this I'd only been with 2 people, she said. I knew what that meant to me. That act was very important to me. She said the pair were kissing on Tate's bed when he began trying to take off her clothes. She previously told him she said that she didn't want to have sex. He stopped, reassured her that nothing was going to happen, and they continued kissing. After a while, she said he suddenly stopped and laid back on the bed. I got up and looked at him and went, "What's wrong?" She said this guy literally laid there and went, "Holy fuck. I'm just debating whether I should R-word you or not." Amelia said she was stunned, unsure if it was just some sort of sick joke. She said she put her hand on his chest and said, "Don't be stupid, what are you talking about?" Within an instant, he changed who he was, she said. It wasn't the same Andrew that I knew that was funny, that would make me laugh. It was like in his eyes, it was like his eyes went, and I didn't have a clue who that person was.
Yeah.
Suddenly, she said, Tate grabbed her neck and started strangling me, forcing my trousers off me. I was trying to keep them on, and he started screaming at me, "Take the fucking trousers off, bitch." The sudden outburst of violence from Tate, who was at the time a professional kickboxer, made Amelia feel powerless to fight back and fearful of how far the assault will go. Dude,
Ugh.
Wow.
Like, he's a kickboxer, so he
Strong
can
as
he can put his power over a
Strong
woman.
as fuck.
And these women are small. They're not big girls.
Probably
They're
not.
little girls.
Probably. Somebody said she was 17.
Oh, that's wonderful, Transformers. How am I holding up? One day at a time. It is very upsetting.
Yeah, but drag that. See, when you got the like fantasies that go along those lines, it's not the same thing as the violating event. I know you know that, but you can't really compare an actual essay to the fantasies because there's no consent with an actual R word thing.
Yeah.
There's no consent.
this makes me angry at Andrew Tate's existence.
Yeah.
This makes me angry at, like, the fact that he has so many fucking fans
Me
who
too.
love him and adore him. But I'm not even kidding. The real monster in this story, and Andrew Tate is the monster here, obviously, but even a bigger monster exists, and that is the British fucking police. Holy shit, dude. The fact that, like, this was the witness testimony, the fact that this person also turned over records from WhatsApp of Andrew Tate confessing to his actions, and then the British police still fucking choosing not to prosecute this
Wow.
is unimaginable, dude.
Yeah, it is.
I'm losing my fucking mind. Like, because you expect Andrew Tate to be a piece of shit. You expect him to be the villain of the story. But, like, there are still plenty of people on this planet that think cops are supposed to be the good guys. They're supposed to defend you. This is literally part of the fucking... This is part of the job. This is it. This is the one job. This is the job that you have to do,
Protect.
which is solve crimes. This is a crime. It's tough since it's her word against his. No, as a matter of fact,
No,
it's not
there's
tough.
plenty of women against his. And they find them in the place locked up. Like, how much more? It's going Pioneer. No updates right now. I don't think so anyway. Oh my God.
There should be some kind of repercussions on the British for not
Taking this seriously?
getting this guy.
Yeah, he's rich. He can get away with it.
That's bullshit, dude. How many other guys are in there that act like that?
Later gymnastics.
This fucked up. Brags about it on podcasts. It's actually insane, and nothing was done.
No.
Nothing.
Bullshit. This is bullshit. I'm pissed at England too over
Yeah,
this,
fuck
man.
it. Yeah.
First of all, you think that that's tough. That's a you situation. But it's not just that. In so many instances, it's not just like a third party being like, this person is a bad guy. It's literally...
It did say at the beginning of this video it was triggering.
Yeah.
But I didn't know it was like to this extent. You know, because I never really looked into Andrew Tate so much.
No.
Other than, you know, what's been said, like just brief, like
the allegations.
articles and stuff. It's important this stuff get out, though. Yeah, I agree. It has to. Our young women really need to start being aware that men like this exist, and it's growing.
Be very real careful.
Who's Robert?
What?
They say, Shanny, do you know Jason is meeting up with Robert when he goes out for Delta? Why do you think he was sick the other night after he got back? He took too much.
I mean, you can make shit up all you want, man. That's fun. That's fun, right? Okay, you put something in there that's not true, and now you had fun, right? So good. Yeah.
Who the fuck is Robert?
There was a guy that we knew named Bob Robert.
When?
That guy, that long-haired guy.
That was a long time ago.
Well, kind of.
Whatever.
They're just making shit up.
Yeah, they are.
Party accounts, sometimes eyewitness testimony that is like corroborating the actual events that unfolded. And then also, and guess what? This is a really rare one, an admission from the perpetrator. That's it. That's crazy. That's crazy. If you see an admission from the perpetrator and you go, I can't get my mind around the fact that this guy who admitted to raping this person raped this person. Well, he admitted it. What the fuck is wrong with you? At that point, you're not writing for Andrew Tate. You're just writing for rape, okay? You're not even a stan of Andrew Tate at that point. You're just a stan of rape. You're like, I'm a fan, and I'm defending the integrity of the concept of raping. That's what you're doing. It's mad.
Jason barely leaves. You could time him. Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. I'm doing exactly what I say I do. I go to the store and I buy Delta.
They need a fight.
Yeah, I know.
They're bored with their fucking stupid life. Like,
Yeah.
dude, you want drama? Look what Andrew Tate is doing. Jesus.
This is crimes.
Madness, dude. It's fucking crazy. This motherfucker admitted to doing this thing on a voice message, and you still go, oh, it's a he said, she said situation. No, it's literally a he said, he admitted situation,
Yeah.
okay? That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's bleak. That's scary. That's what the fuck.
Yeah.
It's like walking into a precinct with a person stuck to your body because they shoved a knife into you. You hold on to the person, and you carry them over to the precinct, and the cops are like, so what happened to you exactly? And the guy who has the knife in you goes, I stabbed him, and the cops go, I guess we just simply cannot solve this fucking crime.
Oh my God.
You're free to go.
Well, that explains why they could never arrest Jack the Ripper. Sorry.
Great point, though. That's a great point.
So wrong. I'm sorry, it's true.
Thank you, Ted.
Thank you, Ted. Yeah.
It's insane. If
God.
that level of evidence is not enough
Leave
to
me
at
alone.
least
I don't
start
wanna
a
fight you
fucking
stupid
investigation,
people.
then there is no amount of evidence that will cause you to get this investigation going. You are just not interested in solving sex crimes. That's it. That's it. You as a cop, whoever the fucking prosecutors were, whoever the cops were that were handling this situation, are just not interested in solving sex crimes, which is, of course, ironic because, again, this isn't just anecdotal. There was a widespread study conducted in England and also Wales that showed that I'm right. They refused to prosecute sex crimes in England for like years. They did. That's it. They just don't. They just don't cover it. They don't prosecute it. They don't investigate it. And
Later, Cat. Have a good one.
a victim blame throughout the entire process. I've never been strangled before. I don't know if he's going to stop, and I was so scared, she told Vice World News. It's like, whenever you think about being in that situation, you think you're going to fight back, but I'm telling you, you don't, because if you fight back, what else is he going to do to you? He's 6'3", champion kickboxer, for God's sake. Tate then raped her, Amelia said. As he did, she said, he continued to choke her, saying things like, who do you belong to? Even if she was unable to physically speak due to his hands constricting her throat. He's like, fucking say it, bitch. You're not fucking saying my name. Say my fucking name, otherwise I'll kill you. After assaulting her, Amelia said Tate went to sleep with his arm around her while she lay awake for hours trying to process what had just happened. When she got home the next day, she recalls she cried in the bathtub and called a friend who helped spell out to her what had happened to her was rape. The fact that she needed a second party to be like, yeah, that was actually rape that happened to you, is also a product of the patriarchal constructs that we exist under and the sexual violence that is so incredibly fucking normalized. This isn't even like a, oh, did you consent to it? Is it gray? Did I, like, not actually, consent enthusiastically? You know what I mean? Like, it's not even like that. Even in those circumstances, it's still usually sexual assault. Do not misunderstand me. But, like, there is no fucking gray area. It's just literally just straight up, open and shut. This is the textbook example right, of rape is a textbook
Yeah.
definition. It's like what literal fucking rapists will kind of point to be like, well, it wasn't like that when they're talking about rape. Do you understand? Because like a lot of people, always, a lot of fucking gross dudes will look to situations and go,
But Andrew Tate's rape allegations were not taken seriously in the UK.
Not at all.
That's the problem, Melly.
Yeah, not at all.
Like, if you're rich, you can get away with it in England, it seems.
But everybody says it was money that enabled him to get away with it.
This is why people shouldn't be rich.
It can lead you to really disgusting.
Yeah, it really does.
It can.